Have you ever woken up on payday, opened your bank app, and your heart just drops? You see deposit pending, or even worse, payment delayed. You start to worry. Will I be able to pay my rent? Can I buy groceries this week? Will my light stay on? If you rely on Social Security, SSDI, SSI, or VA disability, you know how much every single payment matters. But what if your August 2025 payment doesn't show up on time? Will your August check land when you need it most? Let's get you the answers so you can breathe easier. Today, I'm breaking down every August 2025 pay date for SSI, SSDI, and VA disability. You'll see the exact COLA increase, real-life payment examples, and 3 new rules most people miss. No confusion, no guessing, just the facts you need to plan ahead, avoid delays, and make the most of your benefits. And stick around, because at the end, I'll reveal a legal loophole that could add $75 or more to your September payment, if you act fast. This is something most people never hear about, but it's 100% legal and could put real money back in your pocket. Let's start with the most important thing. When will your August 2025 payment arrive? Here's the full payment calendar for August 2025. Grab a pen or screenshot this section. VA Disability, Veterans Affairs. Paid. Friday, August 1st. Remember, this is your payment for July, but it always arrives at the start of the next month. If you're a veteran, check your bank account on August 1st. Some banks even post it the night before. SSI, Supplemental Security Income, also paid Friday, August 1st. If your bank offers early direct deposit, you might see it as soon as Thursday, July 31st. SSI is for people with very low income, including many seniors and people with disabilities. SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance. Your pay date depends on your birthday. Born 1st, 10th. Wednesday, August 13th. Born 11th, 20th. Wednesday, August 20. Born 21st to 31st. Wednesday, August 27th. SSDI is for people who worked and paid into Social Security but became disabled. SSDI and Social Security, pre-May 1997. If you started benefits before May 1997, you'll get paid Friday, August 1st, the same day as SSI and VA. Let's pause for a second. If you're not sure which group you're in, check your award letter or log in to your SSA or VA online portal. And if you have both VA and SSDI, you'll see 2 deposits, sometimes on the same day, sometimes a few days apart. Real life story. Last August, we heard from Linda in Ohio. She gets both SSI and SSDI. Her SSI hit on the 1st, but her SSDI didn't show up until the 3rd Wednesday. She panicked, but it was just the normal schedule. Knowing your exact pay date can save you a lot of stress. Let's talk real numbers. How much will you actually get in August 2025? I'll give you 2 real-life examples so you could compare. Example 1. John, 70% disabled veteran plus average SSDI. John is a 62-year-old Army veteran. He's rated 70% disabled by the VA. He also gets SSDI because he worked for 25 years before his injury. Here's his breakdown. VA disability, about $1,716 per month, with the 3.2% COLA increase for 2025. SSDI, about $1,550 per month, also with COLA. Total for August, $3,266. John uses his VA payment for rent and utilities, and his SSDI for groceries and medication. He says, If either payment is late, I have to borrow money from my daughter. It's stressful. Example 2. Maria, 100% disabled vet with spouse and child plus max SSDI. Maria is a 45-year-old Marine Corps veteran. She's 100% disabled with a spouse and one child. She also gets the maximum SSDI because she had a high-paying job before her injury. Here's her breakdown. VA disability, about $4,873 per month with dependents and COLA. SSDI, about $3,027 per month. Max SSDI with COLA. Total for August, $7,900. Maria says, I use my VA for the mortgage and my SSDI for everything else. I check my bank app every morning on pay week. What about COLA? Every payment in August 2025 includes the 3.2% COLA, cost of living adjustment. That means your check is 3.2% higher than last year to help with rising prices. Drop a comment below. How much did your payment go up this year? Let's help each other compare. August 2025 isn't just another month. There are some important changes you need to know about, some good, some not so good. A. Direct deposit. Push. The government is moving more people to direct deposit. If you still get paper checks, you may get a letter or even a phone call urging you to switch. Why? Direct deposit is faster, safer, and less likely to get lost or stolen. If you don't switch, your check could be delayed or even lost in the mail. B. Online portal upgrades. Both the Social Security and VA websites have new features. You can now track your payment status, update your address or bank info, and get payment alerts, all online. The new portals are easier to use even on your phone. If you haven't set up your online account, now's the time. C. Latest scam alert scammers are getting smarter. Watch out for fake calls, texts, or emails saying your August payment is on hold or needs verification. The government will never ask for your full Social Security number or bank info by phone or email. If you get a suspicious message, hang up and call the official hotline. D. Processing delay. Hotspots. Some states, like California, Texas, and Florida, are seeing more delays due to system upgrades and staffing shortages. If you live in one of these states, check your payment status online a few days before your pay date. If you see pending or processing, don't panic, but be ready to call if it's late. E. New express payment option, pilot program. In August, the SSA is testing a new express payment option in select cities. If your payment is delayed, you may be able to request a same-day deposit at your local office. This is only for emergencies, and you'll need to show ID. F. VA Dependency Update Campaign. The VA is sending letters to veterans who may qualify for higher payments due to a change in family status, like marriage, divorce, or a new child. If you get this letter, respond quickly. You could get a bigger check or even back pay. G. SSA. Overpayment notices. Some people are getting letters about overpayments from years ago. If you get one, don't ignore it. You have the right to appeal or request a waiver. We'll talk more about this in the loophole section. Here's how to make sure you never miss a payment in August 2025. Update your address. If you've moved, tell SSA or VA right away. Payments can be delayed or lost if your address is wrong. Set up direct deposit. It's the fastest, safest way to get your money. You can do this online or by calling the hotline. Sign up for payment alerts. Most banks and the SSA/VA portals let you set up text or email alerts. You'll know the moment your deposit hits. Check your mail. Watch for letters about your benefits, especially if you get paper checks. Don't throw away anything from SSA or VA. Review your online account. Log in a few days before your pay date. Look for any messages or alerts about your payment. Keep your phone number current. If SSA or VA needs to reach you, they'll call the number on file. Update it if you get a new phone. If you have a representative payee, make sure they know these tips too. If your August 2025 payment is late, don't panic. Here's what to do, step by step. Double-check the payment calendar. Make sure you know your group's date. Sometimes holidays or weekends can shift the deposit by a day. Check your bank account. Some banks post deposits later in the day or even overnight. Look for pending or processing status. Log into your SSA or VA portal. Check for payment status updates. Look for messages like payment sent or processing. Call the hotline SSA 1-872-1213, VA 1-882-71000. Be ready with your social security number, date of birth, and any recent letters. Report suspected fraud. If you see any suspicious activity, like a payment you didn't get or a change you didn't make, report it right away. SSA Fraud Hotline, 1-800-269-0271, VA Fraud Hotline, 1-800-48-8244. Last year, Tom in Florida had his SSDI delayed by 3 days. He followed these steps, found out his bank had a technical glitch, and got his money the next morning. Don't be afraid to call and ask questions. You earned these benefits. You stuck with me, so here's that legal loophole I promised. The retroactive VA dependency update. If you're a veteran and your family situation changed, like you got married, divorced, or had a child, but you haven't updated your VA dependency status, you could be missing out on extra money. Here's how it works. The VA pays more if you have a spouse, children, or dependent parents. If you forgot to update your status, you can file a retroactive dependency update. If approved, you could get an extra $75 or more added to your September payment, sometimes even back pay for previous months or years. How to do it? Log into your va.gov account. Go to Update Dependents. Fill out the form with your current family information. Submit any required documents, like a marriage certificate or birth certificate. Wait for approval, usually 30 to 60 days. James, a Navy vet in Texas, got married in 2023 but never told the VA. In July 2025, he updated his info and got a $300 back pay bonus, plus $75 more every month. If you get a letter from SSA about an overpayment, you can request a repayment waiver if the overpayment wasn't your fault and you can't afford to pay it back. Many people don't know this. You could save hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Before you go, don't leave without downloading your free August payment checklist. Link is right below this video. It's got all the pay dates, tips, and hotline numbers you need to stay on track. If this video helped you, please subscribe, like, and share with someone who needs this info. And drop a comment below. Tell us your pay date and your state. We're crowdsourcing delays to help everyone get paid on time. And don't miss our next video, where we'll preview the September COLA update and what it means for your wallet. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next Social Security update.